Hello everyone, Mike the MC bringing another self-care video. I'm going to share with you number 187 of the Catechism today with respect to the Creed and how there's like this idea, not just of words, but of symbolism with the Creed. And you think, how is that an idea of a symbol from the words, Mike? How can you say that the I Believe statement is a symbol of something greater? Well, let me share with you a little further, but the point is going later into the video, there is this idea that you put on your badge of honor. And when you hold true to that badge of honor, your oath, right, this idea of making a pledge, right, I mentioned it with 185, 86 already, those previous 2 points, but the idea here is now it's inscribed on your heart to where you just live that faith. And whether we uphold it or not, right, it's there for us to reflect on. And then we can decide if we are upholding our side of that creed and whether we are now going to fulfill it with love. So now let me share with you number 187 before I go further into the topic. And it states the following. Such syntheses are called professions of faith, since they summarize the faith that Christians profess. They are called creeds on account of what is usually their first word in Latin, credo, I believe. They are also called symbols of faith. Right, so the creed, the symbols of faith. How is it that a symbol emerges from something that we say? Well, you and I are part of that symbol. You and I, literally, the image and face likeness of God. This idea that, all right, now that we are alive, we're animated, we're speaking, a soul and a body. Now that we are professing something from ourselves to the world, it's like, wow, we are the living example of something greater. That's the idea of a symbol and an image with a creed. And now the thing is, you and I, since we are alive, we are accepting the truth. We can hear the truth. We can talk and speak with other people. Maybe some people don't hear it. Some people are listening. And the other thing is, we're students. I don't know everything. Do you know everything? And that's the beauty. Humility allows you and I to accept the truth with love, to accept the truth that will come to you and I the more we work with other people, but also when we're alone too. Don't you love it when you're on your own and you pray to yourself and you say, I'm glad that I made that prayer this morning away from the troubles of the world. I need a moment of peace because I'm talking to my Creator right now in the moment, uplifting my heart and mind to God. That's part of the prayer. And now that I uplift both of those elements to our Lord, to receive the love back. The greatest of these is love, faith, hope, and love. But love is the greatest because that is what transforms you, moves you, elevates you to really share with something with other people that is so profound. Maybe people will laugh in your face. Maybe they'll say, oh, you're crazy. Get a life. Get a real job. What are you doing professing something that you don't know completely? How are you a professional? The professional, right, in the sense that from the human mind, you would assume it knows everything. But from God's mind, being humble children of His image and likeness, we don't have everything. But we trust that we're going to serve that greater cause. And that is the beautiful thing when you lean on your Lord. This idea of leaning on to something great. Because I put my faith and trust in you, Lord. I lean on you right now in this moment. And now I need your help so that way I can profess something with you behind my back. That's the idea. That's the idea that He's behind my back as I profess to the world, to other people, that He's got me, He's holding me up. Now I can talk to you and myself in this moment, and we can go out and change the world. As people go, right, going to work, going to their businesses, going to do the things that they do, right? We don't have all the answers. It's a wonderful thing to admit that, because God is God. And so when you recognize with the credo, these symbols, this idea that, all right, now I'm a living symbol for something great, but now I'm a living symbol for something of acceptance, of love, of a peacemaker. I'm going to bring peace to you and myself to really be embracing something great. Embracing something great. Isn't that wonderful to consider? Life goes on. It's a beautiful thing. And when you and I share our love throughout the centuries, throughout the times, right, it is a wonderful thing to pass on stories to other generations and to people. But to accept that with love and humility, and to not give up on something great because you and I believe in a cause, that cause holds you and myself up when we are going to lean on something great. And now we can share something with that confidence that we can do something good. And if I give up my life for a good cause, right, if it asks me to do that, all right, I pray for courage to accept that with humility, to go and take that jump for the good cause, to take the bullet for my friend, and to remember that I did it so with love. That is my creed. Alright everyone, hope this video finds you well. Go out there and change the world. Give your life for something great. You got this. Protect yourself, your family, your kids. Go and live your life. Survive. Embrace the love. Do what is right. Shut out the noise. Focus. And always remember, you and I, when we live the creed, we are animated to do good things. And we will help other people. We got this. Alright everyone, hope this video finds you well. Take care. Have a good one.